come up to top 10. Double eliminated by Magi at Combo Breaker, I think maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So I think highly losable for Josh here.
Yeah. And we're going to Yoshi's. Interesting.
I love that, yeah. Okay, let's see. Josh already taking up a lot of space up there. I love to see that.
Oh, that up tilt set that way. Has to go high here. No.
Wow, 0 to death from Josh. So clean.
Tricked me, but didn't trick Joshman.
Josh also quickly developing that reputation, I think people realizing, as a really smart player. Crazy combo extension. Oh.
You get your jump back if you land like that. Dead.
That was so good from Ginger.
Yeah, it was.
Yes. A dash dance to like just hold his cards close to the chest a little bit and then respond when the time was right.
Eric, I'm going to level with you now. I'm not going to be able to stop my bias when there's a blue Falco on screen. You're going to just have to counteract it for me, okay?
Well,
I'll try. I'll try.
I am a big Josh fan, so I think this works out.
You're a big Josh fan.
Yeah.
What size is he?
Oh, you're right, huh?
Just the regular one?
Medium.
Yeah, but you're the big
Who's
Josh
big
fan.
Josh here? Speaking of which, 2 very tall players.
Yeah, nice. You're so right about that, Eric.
Melee players, I think we skew shorter on average. These two are tall for the normal population.
We don't have the calcium. We were too busy playing the video games
instead
of drinking
yeah, that's
outside.
right. We're gamers, you know. We're not always dunking and on hoops or whatever.
Weird ledge refresh from Ginger.
That was weird. Actually makes it back. I'm surprised by that shield grab. That was like a high level shield grab. Clean ledge dash turnaround up tilt, but Joshman quick on it. Sees the shield and immediately grabs it.
Hey, how are they getting their openings?
Ooh,
that was weird in general.
Oh, love that recognition from Ginger. Turns around to cover the rest of the platform, but sees that it's a second place, so it's up tilt.
Oh. Ginger has always prided himself, or he's really ground out the platform tech chases with Falco. In this matchup especially. Up air should kill here, but doesn't get just the second hit, which you need.
Ooh, falling up air. Josh, I like this combo extension. Does not quite there in terms of distance.
This is looking hard for Ginger. He's in the corner. Looks like he was going to get this stock.
It's good. It's good.
Wow.
Leaving it all on the court right there. I think making the best of a bad situation. I don't think he meant to go down that far, but like if you get the Sakurai combo, you take it.
Ginger still can't close out this stock. One nair or a strong back air should do it. Still.
Okay. Yeah, jab puts that knockdown at 180. Good to know.
I don't like that refresh, Eric. I didn't like it the first time he did it. I don't like it this time. Oh, that's a shine, though.
No, yes.
Oh!
Josh, nice shorten. Josh on the ropes here. Hold center. I love that up tilt. Very patient.
I love that up tilt, too. Bad DI from Ginger, and that's going to do it.
Wow.
Nice clutch from Joshman there.
I like that. I think that if Ginger was going for a further out or more conservative edge guard later, or a later recovery, Joshman, that jump out was very easily a jump back to ledge, right? But he put himself in a position to react, and he just double jump back aired instead. Okay, so Ginger takes us to Battlefield for game 2 in a really close game 1.
Yeah, great SDI from Joshman. Starts this whole sequence because Ginger doesn't have the wherewithal to cover.
Josh, I think, misses the shine out of shield, gets the full hop instead.
Down air should just end it. Yeah.
Wow. Nice kill from Ginger. That's the hitbox that you can't really just normal DI. Oh, that's that platform cam. Oh my god, bird kick.
Great SDI from Joshman. Keeps him alive there. Could have been a 2-stock swing real quick.
Wow. I think Josh was really disciplined there. It looked like he had a really strong advantage, and Ginger was like doing the counterplay for it. Yeah. Joshman actually doesn't bite, and I don't know how many players do that.
Ginger getting a lot of defensive openings, a lot of stuff from baiting Joshman in. And we said 2-stock swing. There it is right there.
There it is right there.
But in Joshman's favor.
69%. This is a pretty juicy percent for Ginger. Oh, misreacts there.
A different tack than I think other Falcos would take. Ginger likes to dare the Fox. Okay, that will do it. Ginger likes to dare the Fox into platform. I've asked him about this on stream before, as opposed to like hitting them off stage, because he's just confident enough in those platform tech chases we talked about that he's like, I'll get more percent that way.
He's getting a lot of just like shining where they are.
Yeah, but he's getting stuck in shine pretty frequently.
What is he looking for? Is he like wave dash, trying to wave dash out platform?
You wave land onto the platform after that typically.
I see. And then you just get, it's basically just like you found a shine.
Yeah, exactly.
I love up smash. I love.
See, there's that down air onto platform that I'm talking about, right? You might expect a back air. Bobby Big Balls or Mango would do like a single hit up air into down tilt or back air or something.
At kill percent, maybe like a down tilt.
Yeah, exactly. But Ginger really likes down airing onto the platforms. Worked out there.
I know we gotta act like we've been there before as well, but that was a killer call by using like analysis into showing up right immediately. Cool.
Thanks,
That's cool.
I appreciate it.
Oh, tight dash dance.
I have asked him about it on stream specifically because it's not what I would do as a Falco player either. So, you know, just goes to show you different strokes.
Different strokes. It takes all kinds. Joshman, I think, interestingly, I really know him for a trademark dash dance.
Yeah.
One of the best dash dances in the world, and seeing him play against Falco, you know, it's a natural problem, playstyle problem, where you just don't get to dash dance as much versus Falco.
Yeah.
And so it's been interesting to see how he's been adapting and still using it sometimes.
Is Ginger really going to drop another game that he was so close to winning?
Oh, wow, the DI on that also. Ooh, to ledge there.
So Joshman.
That's the dash dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Scares Ginger into submission.
That's Josh's comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was oh, God. Another game where Ginger had a huge lead, like a stock lead, and Josh clutches up.
I think he's playing real cool right now. Joshman is an absolute cooler, especially I think versus Ginger's like really consistent stream of damage. It's important that he stems it and then finds a lot of neutral winnings.
Ooh. Almost died.
Okay. Oh wow, controlling that part of the platform gets battlefielded.
Yeah.
Okay. Like even leads here, like you were saying, they don't feel safe versus Josh.
And the thing also about you're so right to point out that Joshman is usually such a dash dancer and lasers. Oh, that could be dead.
Oh yeah. Looks down at the controller for a second.
Lasers make that harder. The way Ginger is playing also, look how much he's retreating, right? I feel like there have been so many times where Josh is trying to threaten the dash dance in center stage. Okay, this is
a wash. It's a wash.
Yeah. Ginger is just really content to retreat back and say, I'm going to run all the way away and shoot a retreating laser and make you chase me in.
Yeah, I think like it's hard to do when you're in a strong advantage when you have stage positioning. Like you have to know that Josh has actually got the cards to play. It's kind of like a hero fold, you know, like backing away from like a good hand.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that up air to cover the platform.
He's going to do nair
and then,
or something? Okay,
bomb soldier.
Okay. I actually like that he didn't try to do something too cool there. I was doing reverse forward air or you know, weak
gotta hype up
or
something.
But you just choked 2 games, so show us you have the confirmed.
Tap
practice.
it in. Tap it in.
Yeah.
Oh, there's RNGesus back over there. I didn't even see him. Okay. Going into game 4 is Fountain of Dreams. Wait, Josh kind of picked this?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is one of those stages that, especially like how strong the full hop is with top platform, and then how Ginger was controlling it on Battlefield. Like, I think it's a bit of a scary counterpick.
Josh has been reading up B recoveries, and Ginger has been side B'ing under him over and over. You see Josh keep going out early with the full hop, right?
Yeah.
And then Ginger just side B's and gets right in.
Yeah.
It's been really noticeable. It's kept Ginger alive like
I noticed that too,
a lot longer than he would otherwise.
And I think like
living
game 1, Josh was dispensing the stocks quickly.
Yeah.
But the edge guards have been quite hard, and I think actually Falco's like very shorter up B height actually does come into play there.
Yeah, totally.
Like it's more ambiguous at a closer range. Oh,
important shorten.
Yeah, life-saving.
Look at how Ginger is waiting, right? He's not forcing the issue. He shoots a laser and then he turns his back to Joshman.
And then Joshman does a full hop, and I think like Ginger full hopping in kind, Joshman just stays. He full hops, lands, and then dashes in.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice extension from Ginger.
Saved that Nair DI mix-up for when he needed it. If he had spent it for no reason
on
the last game, maybe he doesn't hit it there. Maybe Josh DI's out. Just kill him.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. Exactly.
Betrayed,
That's what I was asking for. That's what I was asking for. That is a good trade. Although it does put us in the stock situation that we saw Ginger lose from in both game 1 and 2.
I do think it's important to show you do have that dog in you, right? Like the Fox needs to know that you're capable of doing it, and like Ginger being known more as a control Falco, like you can kind of go down there.
Yup. Not even going to let him take it to last stock, and it might have been Ginger who was throwing away leads in those first 2 games. But now Joshman up 2 games initially.
Now on the verge of a reverse.
At game 5.
Yeah, that's very scary. Did you also notice it was a Shine turnaround there?
Yeah.
Because he wanted the reverse hit of down air, so Josh couldn't tech.
Kind of. I think it's just because when you're holding the ledge, you're not facing that way. But yes, he did do the turnaround.
Okay. I think that if I'm getting hit...
It is what you're saying, but yeah. It hits further out if you do it. The Shine turnaround is the other thing.
Oh yes, I know what you're saying.
It just is better at hitting.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, and I was surprised Josh didn't go here initially. We both said, oh, Fountain of Dreams. This was the counter pick I was expecting, and you can kind of see why right now.
Wait, when did we miss? Did I miss that first stop?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God.
You might miss the third one too.
Oh my God, what the?
Don't blink.
It's been 45 seconds. It's a game 5. And you know what's kind of wild also is that this
should be death.
He's got to jump though.
Jump.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait. Nair.
Oh, he DI's it right. He DI's it right.
Down air.
What?
Josh holds in. Wow. Because you're hoping they're gonna. Oh no! Don't do it to him. Look at
Ginger.
Avery, welcome back to Majors, friend. Did you forget how warm the water was?
Because there's killers in there. There are killers in there. The crowd is actually alive. They want to see Ginger with a triumphant return. But Josh is so smart. Like, yes, obviously the punish has been so lethal, but Josh played that neutral so smart. Wow.
Oh, man. Real good showing from Ginger, though. I would be happy if I was him. I am happy as myself, Zane Solly, that he played pretty well.
I don't know about either player, but I do like the experience as both players. Leaving that set.
Yeah.
If I'm Joshman, sure, I lost some games, but they didn't feel that bad.
Yeah.
And you do eventually get the dub. And then Ginger, had a really good showing. Plays that, can still hang. The meta hasn't, gone too far away.
There's that side B that we talked about that actually gets Ginger the stock because Josh is kind of floundering out in no man's land from going out high. This was a great edge guard.
Yeah. That's, kind of like a modified Lazer, going down and trying to clip maybe a double jump with that soft nair, and then a double jump shine to rise, get them. You do have to up B. Oh. Yeah, good momentum, keeping of momentum.
That's so unfortunate whenever that happens for Falco. He manages to convert it there, but when you do the dash attack and you know you're going to end up off stage, it always feels really bad.
What do you DI for the Omps attack or something?
No, it just makes it, so there Josh got that, but that's the side B that Ginger was going for. It makes the shine really awkward because you're not grounded when you do the shine.
Oh, I see.
And so you have to wave land back on stage if you want to try and do something, which is really annoying.
I think actually literally Ginger did have a moment like that where I was like, oh, he's shining, but he's on the ledge, and he did wave land back onto stage.
It also makes it feel like the shine misses more often. I don't know if that's true, but because Falco's shine is so small, if you go off stage, just the little bit of being down, I don't know. Anyways.
Maybe, yeah. I think there's I really, I miss having Melee Bro science. I know we've got all the resources right now, and all the knowledge is out there, but I kind of like, just hearing something that's completely wrong and then learning a year later.
Yeah. Ooh. There's that neutral air.
Nice, nice.
There was something I wanted to keep an eye out for. Here's the trade, right?
Yeah.
A very smart trade that keeps Ginger going to game 5.
Ooh.
Shine turn. So he doesn't hit if he doesn't do it. See?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
That's what I was going to look out for. But you're right. It also doesn't let them tech. But Josh wasn't riding the wall.
He wasn't there.
It's for when they're riding the wall you want to do the turnaround because then it makes it so that they can't tech. But in that case, it was just to...
It was just at the distance to actually put the hitbox over there. Yeah.
Josh could have ridden the wall though, so who knows?
I think it's just good to reverse there.
And then here's the JV to close things out. Ginger will take one stock right here, I guess.
Does he? Yeah. Actually, I mean, good amount of fight afterwards.
He used up smash a lot in this set.
I think up smash underrated, just for its range and disjoint. Also underneath platforms. I know he's going for like more of like a shine platform.
Yeah.
Shine onto platform, but I don't know. You can get cheesy with it.